guys, good evening. Welcome to another edition of PepTalk. We'll be right back after this one.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Got the beat on. Kitty.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
If you want, I go make you mine. If you want, I go love you die. I go make you mine. At the airport, make you mine. If you want, I go love you die. Anything you want, baby, say I go buy. So if you want, I go make you mine. At the airport now. Me de makumama winti fa. One drum ni eti sorry sa. Hey, I'm sunkra na me da mo. Adi ebena. Moya su yenchele. Atam fu ni ewu. I'm say ye do idi dan bele. Atam fu ni ewu. Inti me pese, me catcha ma mese. We are masia penna, akuma mema. The drona juma me who am in na. Adia penna, me de makuma ma winti fa. One drum ni eti sorry sa. Hey, I'm a sunkra na me da mo. Adia penna.
Like in the pain them.
Oh, Adia penna.
Be like in the pain them.
Nanke bena yo ya. Inti ninja una minye dien yo mi de. Inti ninja una minye dien yo mi de. Jealousy go share against the bad boy. Jealousy go share. Jealousy go share against the bad boy. Jealousy go share. At the penna, me de makumama winti fa. One drum ni eti sorry sa. Hey, I'm a sunkra na me da mo. At the penna, me de makumama winti fa. One drum ni eti sorry.
Welcome again to PepTalk. Today, our other prodigal daughter came back. She's been missing for God knows how long. She decided to come back, and the usual number 9 is here. Anyway, it's another Tuesday. I want to know, what have you been doing all along? Where have you been?
I've just been busy with school lectures
And she got a new boyfriend.
no,
She got him on PepTalk. So you see, every time when I say that the ladies here are for sale, like Nunya right now is for sale. I take anything from 10 CDs to 60 CDs. It's fine. Like between 10 and 60 CDs. She's all 60 CDs, 20 pesos. She's all yours. I'm telling you, like not a joke at all. So advertise yourself properly. Say something. Okay, so from 10 CDs to 50 CDs is fine. Are you still smiling? 10 CDs to 40 CDs is fine. Anyway, she's not hearing me. How was your weekend, kid? I saw your snap, so if you lie, I'll know. Anyway, I had a good weekend. I went up the mountains. I went to the beach later on Sunday with my friends.
and she was in the car doing snaps. Macho guys.
Oh, look at
drivers.
Hey, you supposed to behave yourself. Anyway, someone says he can't hear us. I'm sure our microphone is on, so let me just put it here just in case. I hope it's okay now.
No, a rebound is, for example, when I break up with someone fresh and then I meet someone else, I just hang on to the person because basically maybe I just want to get over my ex or something. Basically, that's a rebound. To me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Okay, so for me, a rebound is, I'll take it like you just left a relationship and then you meet someone to be with for the moment. It might end up being your actual relationship, but then for the moment, immediately you get out of
your first relationship.
You just move on to the other.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, rebounds are more or less all of those things. You get out of one relationship. Annette was actually explaining a rebound like basketball. She says when you throw the ball and then you make a goal, the next person to catch it is a rebound. So the next person to catch you after your relationship is your rebound. Anyway, so I got a few tips. Some people, we wanted to talk about some of the signs you see that you'll know that, okay, what I'm in right now is a rebound relationship, or who I am with right now is mine. That's more or less what the question is. Is it a rebound or he's actually mine? He's been out of a relationship and everything, but maybe it's not really a rebound. So yeah, what are some of the signs you see? Wait, have you ever been in a rebound relationship?
As in
whether
the person as a rebound.
I don't think almost everybody takes it as a rebound or knows it's a rebound.
Oh, no. Trust me, it's not until a few weeks or something ago that I realized one of my relationships was a rebound relationship.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just
which means it's like you guys are not even together.
Together again. So I was like, yeah, true.
He's watching though.
He's watching.
No, he's not watching. I was like, yeah, it's true, yeah.
Now you remember that.
Then
so it was a rebound.
So he was a rebound. Okay, now it makes
Wait, so who
sense.
used him as a rebound? You?
Me.
Wow.
But
I didn't know. It wasn't intentional. Do you get it? At that point, I didn't know that I was indirectly using him to get over my ex, if I should put it that way. I just felt like, okay, we like each other a bit, but I knew I didn't like him that much. But I knew I liked him a bit, and I thought maybe I can work it out.
So that was
so I went into it. So
have you been in a rebound?
It didn't work out. So.
Have you been in a rebound?
No, I haven't done that.
Well, no, whether it is you or the person, whether, let's say you just got out of a relationship and then a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, you just met this guy, you're like, oh, he's a cool guy, and then you start making out, you start doing things together.
The difference between my two relationships, when I'm single, I had 2 exes, so the difference is a year apart, so I can't call it a rebound.
Yeah.
Wow. Some people are good. Well, I've had a couple of rebounds, mine part and other people's parts, that I don't want to even hear. What are you looking at? No. Wait.
What are you talking about?
As in, I have been on the rebound side and I have also taken the advantage of, okay. So not necessarily, sometimes you go into it without the mentality of it actually being a rebound. Maybe you're in your relationship and then you meet someone else during your relationship and then you think you like the person and then your relationship breaks up and he's the first person you see.
Oh, that one day.
Yeah. So you see that one day. She's saying that one day.
I wanted to do that once, but it didn't work for me.
But we are not going out.
Yeah, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be a going out.
Oh, then I think it's happening right now.
Oh my God, she's in a rebound. Wait, how long did your relationship take
Just
before?
A month.
That is a rebound.
Oh, okay. Because it's 2 weeks, so I'm trying to.
Wow. Wait. It's been 2 weeks since you got together?
No, it's been a month thing.
Oh, okay, it's been a month. Days. And then it was just 2 weeks after your relationship?
It was just a month after our relationship, and it's been a month and
with
some
him.
Days with him.
Wow. So case study. Adia Chantel has been in the rebound. And you said you're single.
But this is actually interesting because I'm not going out with him.
But they are spending
friends
time
with
together.
benefits.
Yes, you see that.
So that's a friend with benefits rebound.
I'm single. Oh. You were telling me that I wasn't. I am. I actually am.
So you're also rebounding.
Yeah.
She's a rebounder. A single rebounder. Well, I am not in a wait. I don't know what mine is.
Should we ask?
Really? Really? How is he supposed to know that?
She has it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if what I have is a rebound or if I'm actually like what's it called? In a relationship, like if he's mine, you get? Yeah. So
he's yours.
I can't I can't really
But I think he's yours. Just
You know him, eh?
Yes.
No, she doesn't. Okay, so we got this a few tips here. We can say if we agree or not, and then we can also talk about it. So someone says if he just got out of a relationship, it means it's a rebound. So if he or she, like, which is either the guy or, since we are talking about he's mine, let's talk about the he.
Okay.
If he just got out of a relationship and then he's now with you, it means it's actually a rebound. Is it always like that?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Some people are able, I think that some people are able to like just find someone and totally forget about the other person. It has nothing to do with the other person or getting over the other person. Like they just meet someone and they feel like, I really love this person. You get it? And the person makes them forget that they even had something they wish they still had or they miss, if I should put it that way.
Okay.
So I don't really think it's
To me,
everyone.
I also feel that your rebound will definitely be better than your previous relationship.
Really?
Sometimes.
Why?
Okay, that's what's happening to me. So I'm like,
Isn't it
was I
because
really
it's
with
fresh?
the other one? No.
Yeah, maybe you.
That yes.
Oh, okay.
Because then if it's worse than the other one, why are you holding on to it? Or maybe the person, your rebounder, is giving you much more attention than the other one. So
yeah, we'll come to that.
Oh, okay.
We will
okay.
actually come to that. Another point is when all is quiet, do you feel a gap? For example, like it's a rebound, okay, and then you guys are always together, like you're having fun and everything, and then there comes an awkward silence. Like, do you feel like, okay, if we were actually me and him, this gap wouldn't be there. So like the point is, if you feel like gap between the two of you when everything is quiet, for example, you're in a room together and then you're having fun and everything, and then all of a sudden like you laugh over something and then there's peace and quiet. Do you like when you feel like, okay, there's a peace and quiet, like we don't have anything to talk about anymore, like that kind of thing, it's a rebound?
No.
Okay, so you don't agree with that point?
No.
It's just an awkward moment.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think there's a quiet moment in
Why?
In my rebound
Really?
relationship. He's mine. I don't know
come
which one.
on.
No, like there's a quiet moment, yes, but I'm talking about like an awkward silence, like something funny
Oh,
comes
no,
up,
I
and then we
don't
all laugh,
think
ha
so.
ha ha, and then we go,
Oh
and then that's
no,
it, and then nobody knows what to go, like what to say again,
See,
and
you
things
can
like that.
you
can
can
even have
actually
that
get
in you.
over your ex and everything, meet someone new, and like getting to know the person. I don't know. Sometimes the two of you just get lost as to what to talk about, like, and then there's some awkward. It doesn't mean it's a rebound. No, I don't think so.
Okay, when the guy talks bitterly about his ex, like
Oh,
bitterly.
that one, yeah, it is.
So like the bitterly part could go maybe it was the ex who dumped him, and then not the other way. So like
If maybe
they are trying to say
he's telling you, like he's now telling you his story of what happened once and for all, okay, fine, we get it. But someone who keeps like
Who constantly goes back.
and my ex, she did this thing to me, I'll never forget, every day, and then something about your ex every day, something no.
Yeah.
you feel like that's a
yeah.
rebound.
Yeah, it's a rebound.
Okay.
Totally.
Then it also goes with the when he always talks about the ex. Okay, when he tries to make you do things he did with the ex.
That's very
Hey,
bad.
serious rebound.
Like even
It's
that
a
one, even
serious
me, I
one.
think even that one, even in a relationship itself, it's not a good thing.
It's
even if
not.
I've been
No.
with you for a year and
Comparing,
then you, yeah,
it's
no,
very
not necessarily
bad.
comparing. Like, oh, come on, my
You want to
my
stay
maybe
like
maybe
those
Joyce
to
used to do it this way, so you to do it this way, like.
You get it. Hey.
Hey.
That's
I think I got a
wrong.
similar experience some time ago. I know that this person is going to say I'm doing expose, but then I don't care. Like there was this day where he asked me, "Hey, do you wear pearls?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do when I do my hair." He's like, "Anyway, don't wear pearl. Don't wear pearls. Pearl used to wear pearls. Like his ex-girlfriend Pearl used to wear pearls." And I just like a part where he said, "Don't wear pearls." Because Pearl used to wear pearls. Like, it makes me feel like, wait, does it mean when I wear pearls, you
It
remember?
reminds you
Yeah, it
of
reminds you
hair.
of hair. Or does it mean that some things remind you of hair or something? Like, it's kind of weird.
Maybe he doesn't want to remember that aspect of the girl. He doesn't want to see the girl in you too.
No,
it
but then
means
they're friends, like they're
that-
cool.
Then that means he's not over here.
It's rebounding.
Yeah.
Exactly my point. Okay, so really.
I don't know if he's watching.
Well, he will later. Another point is if he tries to make you do things to make his ex-girlfriend jealous. For example,
Then it's a serious rebound.
I think that person is not necessarily a rebound. That person is immature.
Both together.
Because
rebounding immaturely.
He's
Yes.
rebounding immaturely. Because, for example, if I am dating you, no, that is wrong. If, for example, I'm dating our Wirecast producer here, and then maybe he broke up with you, and then you are dating a cameraman, and then they are friends, and we meet every time, and he tells me, wait, dress like this because like my ex is coming, and then I want her to see that. Well, yeah, like you are looking better. Yeah, like you're looking better off than she is, or something like that. That is a rebound relationship as well.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
If maybe you are not really seeing someone, like you are trying to see someone, or you are getting to know someone, and like maybe your ex sees you with a person and you feel guilty, is it a rebound?
No, it means you've not gotten over your ex yet.
But that doesn't make you a rebound.
But is it bad for me to feel guilty?
Yes.
Why?
He's not your partner anymore. The person is your ex, right? So like
No,
that
but
partner
I
is
feel
supposed
like, oh, he'll be sad if it doesn't make sense.
No, like I think some people actually find themselves in that situation where they're like, I don't want my ex to feel bad that I'm dating this person, so
exactly.
I wouldn't date this person. Like
not like I wouldn't date this person, but I just don't want to
want him
see
to
him,
see-
and I don't want him
okay.
to see me.
But me, I like you see me and then I'll show you.
So you
that.
see, that's the jealousy thing. So you see, that's the jealousy thing she's talking like they're doing right now. Is there? So it means you're bitter. Like no, like if it's either you broke up with him because he did something to you that hurt you,
No, but
or
some
he
people
left
are
you.
really
left me,
annoying.
Good.
but-
So you see, if he
Some
left
people
you,
are really annoying. They need it. Like they need to see that you've moved on without them. It's not. Sometimes it's not about making them jealous. It's just about proving a point. That
yeah. That I think I
I'm
can
still
relate.
surviving.
I think I can relate.
Yes,
I
it's
think
just
I
about
relate
proving
in
a point
way.
that what you thought I couldn't do, I have done it. So big deal.
Ish.
Yeah.
And trust me, he keeps calling. Can I come and see you? And I'm like, I'm always there, but he never shows up. But you see the progress, but he can't come close.
Wow. Let me read a few comments we have here. We have a lot of hi, hello. Someone actually said hello. Priscilla, I hope you can hear us now. I hope the sound is better. Atari says hi ladies, hello, hi ladies, hi. All you ladies are looking so beautiful from
Thank
James.
you.
Thank you very much. Faustina says hello. The state governor says, I think he's trying to say Amma last Saturday you didn't come. Fifi didn't call my number. I didn't come where?
Maybe it's a personal something.
No, it's not.
Hey.
You ladies are looking very beautiful. Thank you very much. So I'm coming for you. Those are sorry.
You are the single one here.
Yes, she's a single
He's
one.
coming for you.
So you are
January
not single
says-
now?
She just drew my attention to the fact that I'm not single.
Really? She just drew your attention to the fact that you're single or you're not single.
I'm not single.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, so one important thing that rebounders do a lot is sex. Someone says rebounders avoid the emotional conversations and just jump straight into the sex bit every time.
Okay, then I've not had a rebound.
She's lying.
She's rebounding without that activity.
She's actually rebounding the lie. She's lying. You're rebounding the lie. She's lying. So, like, if one thing you know is everybody, like, when you get out of a relationship, the one thing that people want to think you do or something is rebound sex. So, like, if you're in a rebound and then every time you want to maybe discuss something, an emotional something, maybe, hey, are you guys, like, where are we going? Like, how are we going to do this together? How are we going to do this together? And then he's just starts, oh, come on, let's do that. By the time you realize you guys are all intimate and sleeping together and things like that. So the point is, rebounders always jump straight into sex. Like, every time. If you're having sex constantly, it's a rebound.
True.
Thank God.
Hey, why it's not constant? So it's not a rebound.
Stop saying that.
It has intervals.
It has intervals, so it's not rebound. Okay. If the end of the former relationship they were in was a really big shock to them, like, for example, maybe they were cheated on really bad, or the person just came out of nowhere and said, let's break up after maybe a lot of things they've done for the person or something. If it's a shock for them, they still are in the shock.
That's one
I've
they need
experienced
treatment.
that before. It's true.
You have?
Yeah, the one I was talking about that I was in a rebound and I didn't know.
The breakup
it was
was
as a result
shocking.
of that.
Wow.
Like I got cheated on, so I was so hurt. I decided to move on.
Yeah, I think people do that a lot. Like people intentionally say, since I was hurt, well, I'm going to move on. I'm going to get someone else. I'm going to do this again. Okay, so another point is when their interest in you suddenly changes. First, let's say they meet you after 1 month. You start a relationship, a lot of sex, a lot of intimacy, a lot of going out and things like that. And then maybe a couple of months, they just start stopping. Realize that he's getting out of the whole thing.
He's getting tired.
That's a rebound. Or it could actually be that maybe he's actually not a rebound and he's actually tired. Okay.
I can't
I think I don't know, but I think this one is debatable. Where you have nothing in common.
How can
See?
you not have anything in common?
No, like still, I think it's debatable because you can actually meet someone, and it's not a rebound. Like you can meet someone, maybe he's been single for some time, you've been single for some time, and then you guys can come together, but then not have anything in common. It doesn't necessarily mean that since you don't have anything in common, it's a rebound.
Oh, I don't think two people who have an interest in each other would never have a single thing in common.
But sometimes it gets really bad. Or you can never have anything in common. Nothing. Like,
hey,
yeah, that was my relationship. Nothing.
Seriously,
Nothing.
So what was the attraction?
So I'm sure it was outward. So, outward.
Wow.
Nothing.
I'm here to experience.
We can be
that.
together and we don't have something to say. I have to Google what to ask.
Are you
boyfriend.
kidding
You are
me?
joking.
No, I'm not joking.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not joking. That's how bad it was. Nothing in common. You don't know what to talk about. Nothing. So,
Oh no, that's very serious.
yes.
Wow.
Nothing.
Oh, I sorry to say you said you don't have some, so I'm coming for you. Me too. I don't have. Akresi says, "Wow, you guys are looking good. Thank you very much, Akresi." Okay, so he says he doesn't take your relationship slowly. Let's say he just came out of a relationship. You meet, you're in yours, and then after a couple of days, he's telling you, "I love you, baby. Can we open an account together?" Like, you see, I'm adding emotions. So yeah, like that's when he's not taking the relationship slowly. Like, it's not taking it at its own pace, and then he's just rushing through the relationship.
Yeah, that happened in my rebound.
Okay.
But I don't think he was rebounding.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really serious.
Wow. Okay, so because of your comment, someone just walked backwards to come look at your face. So here are just a few points I got for if it's actually yours. How the guy feels as to why he does the rebound. Sometimes they fear being alone. Like they come out of their relationship and then they fear the fact that, well, I've been in a relationship for 3 years or 2 years, and for the first time I'm going to be alone.
It's like you build your whole life around
one
person,
particular,
and then like after you break up, you feel empty. Like there's nothing to do. There's nobody to talk to because you were always talking to the person. You were always doing everything with the person. It was always about him, or her.
So then you jump into a rebound.
So yeah, you feel empty if there's no one there. So the next person you find, you just grab the opportunity to.
And those are the kind of people who want you to be acting like the kind of person they lost.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So that's what happens.
Well, also, when they try to mask the pain they have, they jump into a rebound. Like the people who go into rebounds try to mask pain. Like he doesn't want to feel what he's feeling anymore, so then he needs someone else to help suppress that feeling of pain in him. And
it doesn't work, man.
It doesn't.
No matter how hard you try, for some time, like it will work, but it will be coming back to you. Like especially the little times that you are alone,
okay,
or you are quiet or something, it will just come back to you. So that person doesn't really fill that space, if I should put it that way.
Okay. Also, when the emotional rebounds are emotionally fulfilling for men, for rebounders. Let me put it that way. Let me not go and mention men for for me to be beating this hot afternoon. So yeah, they feel like it's emotionally fulfilling. Like at this moment, their emotions are running wild. They are everywhere. They're thinking about this, and she did this to me, and I'm broken about it, and things like that. So jumping into a rebound actually helps them fulfill their emotional needs.
How come it doesn't work for we the ladies?
I think it does.
It does? Because when you have sex with another person just because you are hurt, I don't think it makes you feel any better.
Remember you asked me this question, I don't know if it was today, where you said, why do men do not fall in love, but they sing a lot of love songs. And I told you that men take their time to fall in love as compared to women. Do you know that? I'm sorry I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it. When a woman gets good dick, she feels like she's in love with him.
Thanks for saying it.
No, but honestly, like when a woman gets good dick, she feels like, hey, he's mine. Like you can't give me that type of dick and just go away like that.
Can I stay with this person?
Exactly. You see, but then a woman, that's what a woman takes sex more seriously than a man does. Mm-hmm. A man can just come in and go up and then go away and then it's done. A woman is more attached to a sexual experience than a man is. Mm-hmm. That's what I think. So when you ask how come it doesn't happen to women, men hurt more when they're giving their all into a relationship. I'm not a man, but I'm saying men hurt more when they're giving their all into a relationship and then they are like blown off or something of the sort. I have a friend who has been in a relationship with this girl for 3 years. We are all friends. We're all in the same place. Mm-hmm. They've been in a relationship for 3 years, and then the guy moved to Accra. He comes to Accra, and then he starts hearing a lot of things about the girl because the girl is not in Accra with us. And then one day he meets the girl in town with another man, and the girl downright insults him in public, calling him a nobody and things of that sort. And later comes to say, it was just a prank because the guy was around and then the guy is trying to give her a job. At 10:30 p.m., what kind of job is the guy trying to give you in his car? So that guy was wrecked for months. I remember he would call me at night, like we can talk any hour, he would call me. Whenever he wants to vent or he wants to say something, he'll call me. So like when a man actually decides to be in love or decides that, hey, I am in love with this woman, like he actually says or he actually means that he is. It's not necessarily the whole thing. Like as a woman, I can say I've fallen in love with more than the people I have been in a relationship with. Too. I've fallen in love with more people than I have been in a relationship with. So, yeah. Women easily fall in love as compared to men. Sure. Anyway, Bella Naja says, when his actions towards you start to change, he was all loving in the beginning, wants to see you all the time on the phone with you and don't want to get off. Then one day he just changes, don't pick up always, makes excuses on why he can't see you. Yeah, that is actually one big problem that we've been having. Another one, which is our last point, is prevention of sexual escapade. Because they don't want to be going around, sleeping around, doing all those things, they decide
to stay with one person.
To rebound with one person.
That's safe.
Yeah, that's safe, but
it's safe, but yes, in the end you still be hurting the person. Anyway, I think we're done for today.
We didn't talk about the
he's mine. Yeah, actually.
Science.
Wow, yeah. Well, what would you see in a man that would make you actually say, hey, that is my man, like he's mine?
I think someone who is not just driven emotionally, someone who thinks about you all right, but uses his head, if I should put it that way.
Which of the heads?
The
big one.
The head.
The big one.
The one on top of the one. Yeah.
Please, that one is also on top of a neck.
Okay, yeah, so basically the person is not all about I don't know how to explain it, but you see, sometimes when you rush into something, okay, yes, the person doesn't rush into a relationship with you. The person wants to take it one step at a time, get to know you, get to know what you like, get to know what you don't like, get to know what you are like when you are angry or when you are not in the mood, and how he can deal with it before anything becomes serious. Not someone who just wants to rush, like just because they want to like have you, if I should put it that way, and someone who is not in a rush to have a sexual encounter with you. Because some people are there. If you, let's say you end up, two people like each other, a girl and a guy, they end up in a room together. Let's say it's just been a week or 2 weeks. Then the guy wants to sleep with her. And
But
she's like,
just that
no,
same
I'm not
night.
ready. Then it becomes a problem. Like, why should it be a problem if she's not ready? You've just met. Like, if you are really serious about her, you should give her that time to be ready. Same for him. If he's not ready, maybe he has his reasons. Yeah, so I think someone who is actually yours would take his time to know you and invest his, I don't know, you get me?
Yeah, I get you. I get you. So what are some of the signs you think you see when he's actually yours and not just a rebound?
She said everything.
She said everything. It's true, actually.
I'm good.
No, you're not. I think she's actually right. When a man is yours, you know he's yours. Like, his actions show. Like, your interest is at heart to him. Like, he's not afraid to tell you, hey, you did this wrong and I don't like it. He's man enough to be mad at you. That's what I'm like.
Yeah,
that's one point.
it's very
Not every
true.
guy is man enough to
shows
be mad
it.
at you. Like, I don't even not even necessarily the show. Like, he can be mad at you, but he won't tell you.
And he will just keep it. to
He should
himself.
actually show to you that, hey, I'm mad at you for this and this that you did. For you to be able to come say sorry to him or something of the sort. If the man is actually yours, if you mess up, he will chastise you. If you do good, he will compliment your brain and not your body and not your things like that. Yeah, so I think, that's my sign or whatever of being, if you actually think he's Mr. Right. Prom Queen says, I think someone you can say is
responsible.
No, someone who is I think someone you can say is someone who is responsible and you know for sure he loves you and takes you serious, not just for sex. Akwesi says, I think my Ewe girl knows it all. Congress, dear. Congrats. Marian says, someone who doesn't judge you and tells you the truth. That's very, very true. Someone who doesn't judge you is actually, what's it called? Your Mr. Right.
True.
He's actually yours.
I've actually experienced that.
Nice.
It's so cool, man.
If the person does not judge you.
Yeah, like, you can tell the person the darkest secrets of your life. And sometimes what the person will say in response will just shock you. Like, are you serious? I expected you to be like, I
just remembered. Like, when the person does not judge you, thank you very, very much, Marilyn. When the person does not judge you, it is actually, it could, okay, no, not necessarily, but then it could actually mean he is your Mr. Right, because, you can give your darkest secret and then he wouldn't take it as personally as you think he's supposed to take it. Wow. Anyway, so it's been another great edition of Pep Talk on a Tuesday. Join us again on Thursday for Let's Pep Talk. Send in your stories to Nanama Adams on Facebook. Wait, I'm sure it's Nanama Adams. Send in your stories to Nanama Adams on Facebook and we'll come sit here and discuss with you. So thank you very much, ladies, for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
For watching. Bye.
Oh my God.
Let's go. That beat on. Kitty.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
If you want, I go make you mine. If you want, I go love you, die. Anything you want, baby, say I go buy. So if you want, I go make you mine. Adia penna, me de makumama winti fa. One drum ni eti sorry sa. Hey, omusunkura na me da mo. Adia penna, moya ya su yenchele. Atamfu eni ewu. Almost say do idea done well. Atamfu eni ewu. Inti me presse.